সমস্যা স্যার।
Okay, okay,
স্যার কথা না বললে মিউট করে রাখবো, সমস্যা নেই।
okay. So you take the worksheet, huh? Worksheet 3. We have homework, right? Question number 5.
5. Yes sir.
So question number 5. Did you try it?
Yes sir.
Okay, very good. So what is the answer of 5A1?
Time is 6.26 seconds.
6.26 seconds. How?
So I used the formula S is equal to UT plus half AT square, and I
Very
took
good.
U.
Very good. That is the correct formula. So your U is 0, right?
Yes sir.
So you are getting ultimately the formula H equals half dt square.
Yes sir.
So you rearranged and P equals root over, right?
Yes
H
sir.
plus G. Then you got,
6.26.
okay, let me check from the mark scheme your answer is correct or not. Let me open it first. Hmm. So here we go. Three. Mark scheme. Then kinetic energy, the maximum kinetic energy of the ball.
Yes sir. So I took as and a maximum kinetic energy would, sir, I got first. I used GPE at the top, so kinetic energy at the bottom should be equal to GPE at the top, right?
Okay. So
Gravitation
so GT at the top, you
it
can
should be equal
calculate by
to,
mgh.
yes sir. We have mass G and H.
Hmm.
So I wrote kinetic energy is equal to mgh.
Okay. So then what is your answer came?
Sir, 508.55.
Did you convert the mass into
Yes sir, I made it into 0.7.
so your answer is 6.26, the first one, right?
Yes sir.
And the second one came how much? 509.
508.5. Yes sir, 509.
Yes, correct. 5090. Correct. Both are correct. Then next, state and explain the variation of the velocity of the ball. Hmm.
So the velocity increases uniformly because the acceleration is same, constant.
Hmm. That means the rate of increase of velocity, right?
Yes sir.
Increases at a constant rate. So velocity increases at a constant rate, you can write. Okay, whatever you wrote, it is correct. Then next one is your next question. Show that the velocity of the ball on reaching the ground is approximately 60 meter per second. Did you do it?
Yes sir, I did that one too. Yes sir.
So you got 60, right?
I got 61.4.
Okay,
Hello?
yes, it is approximately 60, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct. No problem. Then next part, we have air resistance, right?
Yes.
Previously, we calculated all the things without air resistance. Now we have air resistance. Then we have the variation of air resistance with the velocity. That means
Yes, sir.
velocity increases, then air resistance also increases.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. And one stage we see velocity at the beginning. With velocity, the rate of increase of air resistance is more, right? Like at the beginning,
Yes, sir.
here the rate, the graph is more steeper. That means air resistance is increasing more, right? With increase of velocity. But at one stage, we
Yes,
see
sir.
the ratio is directly proportional, right? With the
Yes, sir.
resistance velocity is directly proportional. So use your figure for 5.2 to state and explain qualitatively the variation of the acceleration of the ball with the distance fallen by the ball. So this graph is giving you velocity and your resistance. You have to relate with acceleration and distance fallen. That means how much it went downwards, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, I just wrote the acceleration decreases.
Yeah, acceleration decreases as air resistance increases, right?
Yes, sir.
And we have here actually 3 marks, right? So
Yes, sir.
for 3 marks, they said qualitatively. That means you have to use just without any numerical value. You just explain, and that will be worthy for 3 marks, right?
Yes, sir.
So one thing here, what we you said acceleration decreases, and you got 1 mark for it. And beside, you have to include those two, what I said, like R increases with velocity. Hmm. R increases with
Yes, sir.
velocity.
Velocity.
Then next point is resultant force decreases. Resultant force.
So resultant force is acceleration, right?
Resultant force. After that, resultant force decreases, then acceleration decreases. Already you wrote that, right? That point
Yes,
came.
sir.
When you are
Sir,
writing,
so these 3 points.
yeah, when you are writing resultant force decreases, beside that you write also in bracket, you write resultant force equals mg minus r, because weight minus the resistive force is resultant force, right? Isn't it?
Oh, so that's why I couldn't do the other questions for like this formula.
Yeah, got it now.
I didn't remember this one.
Now you got it.
Yes, sir. W is equal W
So 3 points you got, right?
mg minus W. Yes.
Now you understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we are done with part 3, part B1, right? Now we'll go to part B. Hmm. Part B2, we are calculating the acceleration. Huh? Now you can do it. You already got the formula, right?
Yes, sir.
So speed the ball reaches 40 meter per second. Calculate its acceleration at this speed.
So we need to find time first.
Uh, here, uh, you you have the final velocity, right?
Yes, sir. 40.
So if you have final velocity, from there you can find the time,
Yes, sir.
because acceleration value, you know, it's going with acceleration of free fall, right?
So 9.81.
Yes.
So V is equal to U plus 80.
Yes, this formula will help you to get the time.
Okay, sir. So V is equal to U plus 80.
Another way, another way you can do, you do not actually need time. If you want to do in another time, another way,
So how?
like you um, you know one thing. Your what is the mass? Hello, you have the
Sir,
graph, right?
0.27.
Yeah, you have the graph, right? So
Yes,
from
sir.
that graph you can get it directly. Like at graph you see at v equals 40 meter per second, r is 0.6, right?
Yes, sir.
So you got here r, you got here mass, you know gravitational field strength, then you know you have the resultant force, right? So you have one formula, that is mg minus r equals ma. Can you write the formula?
Mg minus R is equal to Ma.
Yes, ma. F equals ma. That means resultant force, right?
Yes, sir. So W is equal to force. So same.
Yeah, mg is your weight. So m you know, g you know, then minus
So
resistive force you know 0.6, then equals again m you know, that is
0.6 is equal
0.27,
to
then a you have to find, right?
27. Yes, sir. So A is equal to 2. So 7.78.
7.78 you got. Okay. This came 7.78. Fine, no problem. Right. You took 9.81.
Yes, sir. 9.81.
Hmm.
Sir, I don't. Oh, wait, sir. No, no.
Can you check again?
0.27.
Because the answer is little
Yes,
bit
sir. It's
less.
uh,
You give bracket, huh? 0.27 into 9.8 minus 0.6, you give
Sir,
this.
7.59. Sir,
7 point
7.59.
7.59. Okay, that's now awesome. Yeah, that's correct. So you can write 7.6, right?
Yes, sir.
So write 7.6.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Then next, final part, use information from A3 on figure 5.2 to state and explain whether the ball reaches terminal velocity.
Sir, I think it doesn't reach terminal velocity from graph, but the answer is different.
From graph,
Sorry,
yeah, from graph, what you see?
sorry, sir, not from graph, but wait, sir, I have to see the question again. Sir, I think it doesn't reach
Okay, it does not reach.
because,
You are
sir,
correct. You are correct. Why?
okay, sir,
Because
the resistance is still increasing.
resistance still increasing. Resistance will be constant, right?
Yes, sir.
Resistance will be constant when it reaches terminal velocity because resistance will be equals to weight, right?
Yes, sir.
So you write resistance should be equal to weight and it should be constant, right? At terminal velocity.
Yes, yes, sir. I got it.
Yeah, very good. So thank you so much that you tried it. Question number five, you tried. Now, question number four. Did we do the last part? That is like drawing is done, right? But the ratio, potential energy of the ball, kinetic energy of the ball, that one we did not
No, sir.
complete.
Mm, no, sir.
That one is left, right? Because that day our time was over.
Yes, sir.
So we finish this part now. Huh? We are done till the graph, right?
Yes, sir.
This graph was done so far I can remember. But this part 3, 4, we had left, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you check also and confirm me? What I'm saying is correct.
Yes, sir. I remember we do the graph and then we left.
Okay. It's not written in your copy.
No, sir.
Why?
I'm now writing in a different copy.
You should use a fixed copy. Navid, I said you one day.
Yes, sir.
You should
Yes,
use
sir.
a single copy so that you can have your, notes later when you need. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble, right?
Yes, sir.
Please do it.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, so Our part 3, you have they said for the ball at maximum height, calculate the ratio of potential energy of the ball and kinetic energy of the ball. So potential energy means gravitational potential energy, right?
GPE. Yes, sir.
And at maximum height, the velocity, the horizontal velocity is 25.5 divided by 3, 8.5 meter per second. Okay,
Yes, sir.
because at maximum height we don't have a vertical component of velocity, right? We have only horizontal component of velocity.
Yes.
So that time we have time is 3, and this horizontal component is constant for entire journey, right? So
Yes, sir.
our displacement is their horizontal displacement is 25.5, right? And the time taken for it is 3 seconds, right? The whole for the entire journey, right? So the average
Yes, sir.
we can find 25.5 divided by 3. That's giving us horizontal component of velocity 8.5 meter per second. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So did you write at maximum height VH
The
equals,
velocity is
yeah, 25.5 divided by 3,
divided by 3.
8.5 meter per second, right?
Yes, sir.
Then the ratio is uh, mgh by,
Half mv square.
yes, very good. So m
So
and
m
you,
will
both
be.
them you can cancel, right?
Yes,
we
sir.
we don't have here m, and we don't need here m, because both them we can cancel.
Yes, sir.
Then get the ratio.
So G will be 9.81 into
Yes.
height is 11
Hmm.
divided by half into 25.5 divided by 3.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam, Farhan.
কেমন
Thank
আছেন
you
স্যার?
for joining.
এই আরে ব্যাপার না
Alhamdulillah, we
স্যার, আমি
are
একটু
good.
বাইরে আমি বুঝলাম
Alhamdulillah,
না,
we are
আমাদের না স্যার রাত্রে ক্লাস ছিল।
That's why I gave you the reminding.
ও
Okay.
আমি তো 9টা যে দেখছি, আমি মনে করছি এটা সকাল 9টা, আমি আর রাত
Yeah,
9টা বুঝিনি।
that's why I gave you the reminding so that you can understand uh, and you can recall. Okay, no problem.
আচ্ছা, কোন
You
নাম্বার
join.
কোশ্চেনে আমরা?
You,
হ্যাঁ, আই
we,
জয়েন্ড।
yeah, yeah. You just listen that we did question 5 now. When Navid joined, we discussed completely question 5 as it was homework,
হ্যাঁ
and we have the recording. Okay,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ স্যার।
so I will upload the recording, then you take out the recording. Now we are doing
অবশ্যই স্যার।
we are doing B3. Navid is doing B3.
5B3,
4B3, 4B3.
4B3 আছে।
5 is completely done. Then 4B3
ওকে।
was left in our last class. That's why we are now
হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ।
this. Yeah, because we did the graph. After the
জি স্যার
graph, we
বুঝছি।
have the
এটা
B3.
এফিসিয়েন্সির ফর্মুলা না?
No, B3 is, potential energy. That means it's gravitational potential energy, right?
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা,
So
হ্যাঁ।
we need mgh. Yeah, mgh and kinetic energy. That means half mv square. So your ratio will
ওকে।
be mgh by half mv square. You write it.
তো জুমে কি আমি আর আপনি শুধু?
Yeah,
না
we
আমি
we
আছি।
ও আর
three.
নাবিদ?
Navid is also
ও
there.
আর কেউ নাই?
There is Asan also, but Asan,
হি ইজ অফ নো ইউজ।
he saw it right last night when I gave
স্যার
the
আই
reminding.
অলসো সিন ইট বাট আই ডিডন্ট গো থ্রু ইট, যে এটা মানে এম ছিল,
Yeah,
পিএম না।
he knows better because the time was fixed by discussing with them. Okay,
ও,
Thursday 9 a.m. So he
আমি
knows.
থিয়েটার 9 PM ছিল আমার মাথায়।
No.
স্যার সমস্যা নেই স্যার।
So you look here, mgh by half
হ্যাঁ,
mb square. We have we can divide, right? We can
ইয়েস
cancel
স্যার।
them. So we have left gh by half v square, isn't
ওকে,
it? So we have to find from the information given, that is our horizontal component of velocity, that is here we have at the maximum height. They said at maximum height, so vertical component is 0, right? What
ইয়েস
is
স্যার।
like maximum height, when it will reach, the vertical component will be 0. Then horizontal component is there, that is uh, calculated 25.5 divided by 3
ওকে,
equals 8.5 meter per second.
আচ্ছা।
So you have all the information here. We have height, we have g, the value we know. So you can calculate it. Your height is how much, Navid?
11 11 স্যার।
11. So 11 meter, your height is 11 meter. Then your g, 9.81. V already you got 8.5. So what is the ratio coming?
ফর্মুলাটা আরেকবার একটু বলেন না স্যার।
Which one?
ওই যে যেটা দিয়ে আমরা এটা করছি।
Yeah, mg ratio. Ratio is potential energy by kinetic energy, right?
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ও পটেনশিয়াল এনার্জি ফর্মুলাটা কি?
Uh, Gravitational potential energy, that is mgh.
ও রোজি, এমজিএইচ আর
Yes,
কাইনেটিক তো
mgh.
হাফ এমভি স্কয়ার।
Yes, and kinetic is half mv square.
হাফ
So,
এমভি স্কয়ার।
so from both of them we can cut m.
এমএম।
Yeah, can be cut because we don't have given here mass and we don't need mass here because both of them we can cancel each other, right?
ওকে, তাহলে স্যার গ্র্যাভিটি তো 9.1, 9.81।
It one, and the height is 11
হাইট 11 কেমনে স্যার?
because we did it
গ্রাফের মধ্যে
last
দেওয়া।
class calculations. Yeah, we calculated in
ওকে,
last class.
9, হাইট ইজ 11 and then half into v velocity কি স্যার? সরি, v তো velocity না।
Velocity already I
25.3।
told, that is 25.5 divided by 3.
3
Yeah,
divided by 3 whole square।
yeah, that velocity, yes. 8.5 whole
তাহলে স্যার
square,
এটা
correct.
হোল স্কয়ার করলে ক্যালকুলেটর আছে কার কাছে? করো তো।
স্যার I got the answer.
Yeah,
Wait,
what you got, Navid?
sir, I'm saying
Hmm.
হ্যালো।
Yes, yes.
72.25. Sir, I got 107.91 divided by 86.7.
Then what is the answer coming?
So 107.91 divided by 86.7. 1.24.
Okay, I think you missed half MB square there. That one you missed. Like you have 9.81, right? At the top you have 9.81, then
Yeah.
11. If you multiply,
Into 11, yes.
then divided by
Half 1 by
0.5,
2.
0.5 into 8.5 whole square, right? Check
Yes, sir.
what is coming. You give in bracket, huh? Navid, the first
Yes,
part
sir.
9.81 11 multiplied by 11. This one you give in bracket, otherwise calculation might be wrong.
Yes, sir. The first part comes 107.91.
Then second part 8.5 whole square multiplied 0.5. Check, because that half
Okay.
maybe you missed.
Acha.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then check what is coming. In your calculation, you
107.91.
missed that half.
So 2.99.
Yes, now you are right. So write it 2.99. That is 3, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, 3.0 or 3 you can write. So our ratio is 3. Ratio does not have any
Yes.
unit, right? Here because both are
আমি স্যার
joules.
এটা আবিষ্কার করতে পারি না?
Yeah, both are joules. So joule will be cut.
Okay.
Potential energy and kinetic energy. Then last part. Can you read Navid last part?
Uh,
Ahsan.
wait.
Ahsan joined. We welcome Ahsan first. Then we will do part 4. Ahsan, how are you? Hello, Ahsan. Ahsan is there. Ahsan. Yeah. Ahsan, welcome to our class. Let's go for discussion with 4. Okay, Navid, read. Part 4 you read.
Last part.
Yes, yes.
In practice, air resistance is not negligible. State and explain the effect of air resistance on the time taken for the ball to reach maximum height.
Okay. Okay, so what will happen if there is air resistance when you are throwing any ball upwards? What will happen?
স্যার এর ওর স্পিডকে স্লো করে দিবে।
Yes, so
ও
you can say,
বলের পার্টিকেল গুলাকে হিট করবে।
mhm. So
তারপরে জি স্যার।
yeah, look, they are asking you very specific. They are asking you what is the effect of air resistance on the time taken for the
অন
ball
দি
to
টাইম
reach.
টেকেন।
Yeah,
স্যার
on the
টাইম
time
তাহলে তো স্লো
taken,
হয়ে যাবে, তাইলে তো
on
টাইম
the
স্লো
time
হবে।
taken for the ball to reach maximum height.
ওকে।
So to me, you just told me that you just told us that the acceleration will be deceleration will be
স্লোয়ার।
greater, right? Because the ball will
ডিসেলারেশন
be,
গ্রেটার হবে স্যার,
yeah,
অ্যাক্সেলারেশন না।
yeah, deceleration will be greater.
ডিসেলারেশন গ্রেটার হবে।
Yeah, as the air resistance is working more, right?
ইয়েস
Air
স্যার।
resistance is working there, so deceleration will be greater and time will take less to reach maximum height.
ইয়েস মোর।
Yeah, less time to
কেন
reach
স্যার লেস
maximum,
টাইম
like
কেন?
because as it's working air resistance, you cannot reach further. Your
আচ্ছা।
maximum height will be less there.
ওকে।
Okay, that's why the time will be also less to reach maximum height.
ওকে।
Okay.
এখানে ম্যাক্সিমাম হাইট বলতে আসলে বলা কতটুকু হচ্ছে, মানে কোনটা ম্যাক্সিমাম হাইট ধরবো আমরা?
Okay, maximum height. Previously we got you see 11, right?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ।
Yeah, you see there are two graphs given. 4.3, figure 4.3. There is given the
4.4।
maximum height is 11, right?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ।
So the maximum height you are getting here, it will be less. Why?
ওকে।
Because you are not allowing to go more up. because of the air resistance.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So you are taking less time that time, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are having less time to reach maximum height. So your
তাহলে স্যার ওই লাইন কি এই দুইটাই?
yeah
Deceleration is
your
more, time taken is less.
yeah deceleration is greater and time is less, or time will be taken less.
Yes, sir.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so done this part. Navid, you wrote. Navid.
Yes, sir, I'm writing.
Yeah. So Navid, your worksheet 3. When you will print out?
S- Sir, today or sir, I plan on printing it out today.
Yes, please do it and write down all your notes, because if you are not doing it, you will miss many things,
Black
right?
Bahar.
Very important things.
Yes, sir.
It is very important to get the note out. So we are done with question 4, 5, then which question? 1, right? Question 1 also is done.
Okay.
Done.
Question 1, 4, 5 done. What about question 2? Did we do question 2? Can you check? Yeah, Farhan
Yes, sir.
and Hassan, can you check that question 2 is done or not? Hmm? Hello, we checked.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. If you start doing, then you'll understand you did it or not, right? So yeah, Farhan, you read wholeheartedly, huh? Farhan,
কোনটা স্যার?
question 2.
Question 2, 1 second.
You see the screen, right?
হ্যাঁ স্যার, আমার সামনে ওয়ার্কশিটই আছে, আমি ওটা দেখে
Yeah,
নিই।
yeah. So you please see the screen and read.
Question 2 হচ্ছে a golfer strikes a ball so that it leaves horizontal ground with a velocity of 6.0 meter per second at an angle theta to the horizontal as illustrated in figure 2.1.
Mhm.
The magnitude of the initial vertical component Vy of the velocity is 4.8 meter per second. Assume that air resistance is negligible. So that the magnitude of the initial horizontal component Vx of the velocity is 3.6 meter per second.
This one is very easy. Similar question we did, right? Horizontal component, how can we find on the from the Pythagoras formula, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
what should be the formula?
Formula
Yeah,
should
Vx
be
will be, how can we write Vx? Vx equals root over 6 square minus 4.8 square, right?
Yes, sir.
So do it and
minus 8 square.
tell me you got 3.6 or not. It's very simple to get.
How was your trip?
Yeah, calculate and tell us. So all of you got it? It's a matter of 1 minute only. Quick, do it. I already told the formula.
Sir, 3.6. Yes, I got it.
Yeah. What about Farhan and Navid? Have you got it?
No, sir.
You did not get? Why?
No, sir.
Why?
Sir, it comes negative, right? So I can
Why it will come
do
negative?
root.
It's 6 square minus
4.8 square.
4.8 square. Why it will come negative?
Acha, 4.8 square.
Yeah, 6 square minus 4.8 square, square root
Yes, sir.
of
It comes
6 square minus.
3.6.
So why it will come negative? So done. Farhan, have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good.
Yes, sir.
Now you read. Farhan, read this part. B.
B.
Yes.
The ball leaves the ground at time t equals to 0 and reaches its maximum height at time t equals to 0.49 seconds. On figure 3.1, sketch separate lines to show the variation with time t until the ball returns to the ground off. The vertical component Vy of the velocity level this line y, the horizontal component Vx of the velocity level this line x.
Okay, very good. So here on figure 2.2, you write, huh? They who got
Hmm.
printed on figure 3.1, instead of it, you write 2.2. You correct it, huh?
2.2 এর উপরে কি করব?
Just here on figure 3.1, it's written here, right? So you write here
না
2.
স্যার আমারটা তো ফিগার 2.2 লেখা।
Okay, so then it's all right. If it's written 2.2, then it's all right. Maybe yours is corrected, then you got it, right?
হ্যাঁ
So
হ্যাঁ
you check it, huh? It's written 2.2 or 3.1. If it is written 3.1, then you correct it 2.2. Then think of reaches its maximum height t equals 0.49 seconds. So in your graph, you should find what is 0.49 seconds, and there the velocity will be 0, right? At maximum height, the velocity is 0, isn't it? And the
Yes, sir.
ball is going up. When it is going up, it's uh, you see here the vertical component Vy of the velocity, it will be it will be decreasing, right? When it will go up, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And when it will be decreasing, we can say it is deceleration, constant deceleration. And when it will return back, that time it will have increasing velocity. That means we can say it is accelerating, constant acceleration. So uh, here we have the velocity. You see, vertical component of the velocity and horizontal component of velocity both are available here, right? So vertical component of velocity you got 4.8. So you start your graph from 4.8 from here, right? Isn't it? So you first draw vertical component velocity graph.
ওকে
How will draw it? I'm showing you. You first identify where it is 4.8. Get it? Have you got 4.8 here, right? Isn't it?
ইয়েস স্যার
Yes, sir.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
Because we have every small square is 0.2. So
ওকে
4.8 will be here, and identify from here 0.49. 0.4 and 0.45. In between we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 small squares again. So till here you have 0.48. Then in between 0.48 and 0.5, we have in the middle we have 0.49. Okay.
Okay.
So you draw one straight line. You first get here 0.49 with your pencil. Then here you get 0.48. Then you draw one straight line till here. Okay. You check that when it will reach to this side, also here it is 0.48. Okay. You check it. So you draw one straight line from here to here quickly. So that one label as VY. Yeah, Navid, are you doing? You just
Yes,
draw
sir.
freehand graph. Then when you'll get print out, then you do it completely this way. The way we are showing it here. Yeah, Asan.
Yes, sir. I drew it free-handedly.
Yeah. Asan, are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sir, it will be like fully straight, like 5 to ekdam.
yes.
Mane,
Because it is why it is straight. That is also explained. Because it is constant deceleration and constant acceleration. That's why. Is it clear?
oh, yes, sir.
It will not touch this side. It will reach to here. Okay, because 0.49, so it will reach to 0.98. Okay, till here. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That one you should have in your mind that it's not touching 1 second. It will touch. It will reach just 0.98 seconds. So that there it will be again 0.48 meter per second because it's returning back the opposite way. So it will accelerate and it will reach to maximum velocity 0.48. Okay, then horizontal component, we know that we described it many times that horizontal component is not affected by the acceleration due to gravity, right?
Yes,
Or
sir.
gravitational force. That's why it will remain constant for the entire journey, right? It will be constant for the entire journey. So here we got a horizontal component by calculating that is 3.6, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and also it's given there. We just got the calculation to show it. So it was 3.6. That is constant for the entire journey. And that means it will be here, right? 3.6. You identify here 3.6. As for the entire journey, it is constant. You give a straight line here, right? Constant velocity, you know, right? Time it will be uh, going like this, is it? Till here, right? Till here, 0.48. Okay. So this one you will label with what? Vx, right?
Yes, sir.
So you label it as Vx. So was it very difficult question?
No, sir.
Then the part C, you see it's written calculate the maximum height reached by the ball. Maximum height, how can you find? What is the formula of maximum height?
Sir, আমি VX টা একটু মানে ই হয়েছে, confused রয়েছে।
Why?
Sir, like why the straight line? Like VX is equals to level this X line. স্যার এটা তো অন্য জায়গায় হইতে পারে, like the line could be in another place also.
Why? Where you want to give it? Tell me.
Like
Another
sir,
place
we
where?
can do more down, like 3.
No, no. They said you already. You see, nah, that one I already told even before drawing that the horizontal component of velocity is 3.6.
Yes sir.
So why it will be down?
ও ওইটা হিসাব করে।
So how you'll get it? Otherwise, how will get it?
Sir, I
3.6
thought
is
that
given.
like this by doing.
Yeah, it's already given, right? 3.6.
Yes sir, 3.6.
So how can it be in 3? Now it's clear to you.
Yes sir, alhamdulillah.
Okay, okay, very good. Then you have calculate the maximum height reached by the ball. So how will calculate it? Maximum height?
Yes sir.
Yeah, maximum height. How will calculate it?
uh স্যার ম্যাক্সিমাম হাইট তো এই যে এইগুলা, এই যে যেরকম এখানকার সবচেয়ে ম্যাক্সিমাম হাইট হলো 5।
Maximum height. This is velocity time graph, right?
Yes sir.
So how can you get maximum height? From velocity time graph also you can find it, right? Hmm?
Sir, so from distance we find.
Yeah, you have the formula like area under the graph, right? You know,
Yes, sir.
you
Yes
can
sir.
get the distance or displacement. So your time is here 0.49. They told you the maximum height, reach maximum height, you have time 0.49. Then you have here velocity 0.48. So half into base into height you can find, right? Get
Yes,
the
sir.
maximum height. Take it. Maximum height means distance traveled. Maximum, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Sir,
your
can you scroll up a little bit? Because my graph is
Yeah, it
not
is
accurate,
impossible.
but I can do it from there.
okay, okay, no problem. No problem. I'm taking it little bit up. Yeah, so got it now.
Yes, sir.
0.48 is your height, then base is 0.49. Half into base into height will get your maximum height.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Farhan,
Yes, sir.
are you there? Are you doing?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ আপনার ক্লাসে আমি থাকবো না?
Sure. So do it, please.
Sir, it comes 1.25.
It comes 1.25.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if it is 1.25, right? 1.25. What about others? What you got? Yeah, Farhan and Asan, have you got your answer?
অ্যান্সার তো আসলে বের করতেছি না, আমি লিখে রাখতেছি, আমি একটু বাহিরে।
ফারহান,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ।
ফারহান,
হুম।
So,
আমার কি টিচার এত রাতে আসে?
কোন রাতে?
ওই যে গতকালকে যে কথা বলতেছিলা, ম্যাথস টিচার।
ও আসে রাত 11টায়, ও ঠিক না।
এত রাতে এসে পড়ে?
Asan, please concentrate here. Asan, your
ওকে স্যার।
time is very valuable, huh?
ইয়েস স্যার।
Please concentrate here. You tell me the answer you got. Please.
গেটিং স্যার।
We have to finish this worksheet today. Then Our this topic is over. We have to go fast, right, Asan?
Yes, sir.
So you should cooperate me. Go forward.
Yes, sir. অবশ্যই।
Yeah, tell me the answer quickly. If you are taking so long for doing a simple math, half into base into height, already I showed you everything. Told you everything.
Doing, sir.
Navid already got 1.25. Navid is
Sir,
losing
doing,
his
sir.
patience.
Sir,
Yes, yes.
sir, base will be full thing, right? Like from here,
Why
it will be
full
full
thing?
thing.
Your maximum height, reach your maximum height, you need maximum height time. You see, it's written here, T equals 0.49. So 0.49.
Oh,
And your height is 0.48. Yeah,
Sir,
Navid,
if the height is 0.48, then it comes 0.24.
your answer is coming 0.24.
Yes, sir. You said the height is yeah 0.48, right?
No, no, 4.8, 4.8 here. Sorry,
Acha.
I did mistakenly. 4.8.
So
4.8.
0.4.
Height is 4.8. And
Yes,
the
so it comes
time is
2.35.
0.49.
Yes, sir. 2.35.
2.35. And you have also half there, half into base into height. Then,
Yes, sir.
then what is your answer coming?
sir, I got the height is 4.8,
One
and
Yes,
point
the
1.18.
1.18. And Hasan, what you got?
sir, I'm doing it. স্যার আমি অনেক পাচ্ছি স্যার, লাইক আই এম গেটিং 0.8. I don't know
অনেক
why.
পাচ্ছ।
Yeah, listen, Hasan, half multiplied 4.8 multiplied 0.49. Tell me what is the answer. You write it here, half into base into height, then write these values, what I said. Half into 0.49 into 4.8. Then take, what is the answer coming? For 1 minute thing, you are taking 10 minutes, Asan.
স্যার 1.2.
1.2, okay. So I should buy one spoon for you.
নো স্যার।
After saying everything, you are taking more 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Why? Okay, question number three. Read, Asan, read.
The variation with time t of the velocity v of two cars p and q is shown in figure 3.1. The car travels in the same direction along a straight road. Car p passes from q at time t is equals to 0. The speed limit for cars on the road is 100 km per hour. State and explain whether car exceeds the speed limit.
Okay, so your information you should be keep in your mind. The speed limit is given 100 km per hour, right?
Yes, sir.
So here you have car P and car Q. Car P and car Q you have. So their graph is given and some information given here. Car P passes car Q at time t equals 0. Where is time 0? Here, right?
Here, sir.
So from all this information, you have to comment now that the speed limit of for cars on the road is 100 kilometer per hour. State and explain whether car Q exceeds the speed limit. That means
Okay.
it is speed crossing the limit, then it will be more than 100 kilometer per hour, isn't it? It's written here second, mind it. Eh?
Yes, sir.
The unit is given here second, but here the unit is kilometer per hour. Here it is meter per second, and here it is second. So both of them you have to convert. One
Okay.
thing is easier, like if you convert 100 kilometer per hour into meter per second, that is easier for you to get the answer. So to convert it 100 kilometer per hour, if you convert in meter per second, what it comes? Do quickly. Don't say, sir, how will do it? It's very simple. You just convert kilometer to meter and convert hour to second. How many meters make 1 kilometer?
1,000 meters.
1,000.
So okay. Don't say which one is
It will
bigger.
be,
You have to multiply or divide.
sir, 1 lakh kilometer, 1 lakh
Yeah,
meter per hour.
1 lakh meter. Very good. Then time, hour. How many seconds
Yes, sir.
make 1 hour?
Sir, seconds make 1 hour.
How?
3,600 seconds make.
So write it there. Then get the answer quickly.
Sir, 27.8.
So 27.8 meter per second. Write it
Yes,
on
sir.
your worksheet. You write it. 100 kilometer per hour equals 27.8, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Meter per second. So you also got the same, Navid.
Yes, sir. 27.777,
So
sir.
now you comment on the question. Comment.
Sir, yes, car Q exceeds the speed limit.
Yes, very good.
Sir,
Already
I have
we
also.
showed it, right? Why? Okay, now calculate the acceleration of car P. Car P is acceleration you have to find. What is the formula to get the acceleration?
V minus U divided by T.
So write it. Write the formula first, then put the values. What is your V? Find it from the
Sir,
graph.
2.5 meters per second.
2.5 meter per second square.
Yes, sir.
How?
Sir, U is equal to 0, V is equal to
Oh, for
30.
P, for P.
Oh, sir, sorry, sir.
Listen, it is A level, right? It's not O level.
Sir, 1 by 3.
1 by 3. Or you don't have decimal points in your calculator.
Yes, sir,
Never say
1.3
fraction.
na. 1.7.
He
Wait,
said 1 by 3.
24 minus 20 divided by 12. Yes, sir, I get 1 by 3, 0.33.
0.33 meter per second square. Then
Yes, sir.
Hassan, what you got?
Sir, 20 minus 0 divided by 12.
Again, you are saying 0. Hassan, I said P. P. What is the initial velocity of P?
Oh, then the.
It is A level, Hassan. We will not
Sir,
give you
1 by
some
3.
easy thing. How much?
1 by 3.
1 by 3. Again, you are saying 1 by 3. You say in decimal. Don't say fraction.
0.333.
0.33 meter per second square. Very good. Now, next one. Yeah, read. Asan, read.
Determine the distance between the two curves at time t is equals to 12 seconds.
Okay, so what is the distance between these two cars? You have to find. How you'll get the distance?
So we find both of the cars' distances and subtract each other.
Yes, do it quickly. Area under the graph, right?
Yes, sir.
Do it. So for P, what will be the area?
So when I'm opening
Don't-
the
it will be triangle or trapezium for P?
trapezium.
Trapezium. Okay, very good. That is the another thing you have to mention here, or you have to observe here, that curve P we are getting area of trapezium, and for curve Q we are getting triangle. Get it quickly.
So half into so 1/2 into 4 into 12, 24, 20 into 12, 240 plus 24, 264,
Don't say
Sir,
your
1
answer.
by
Don't say your answer. Just wait. I will get it from Hasan first.
sir, I have a question.
okay.
Yeah, sure.
স্যার পিটা ট্রাপিজিয়াম হইলো কিভাবে? পিটা তো ট্রাপিজিয়াম দেখাচ্ছে না।
Listen. Area under the graph. Area under the graph means the whole thing. Under your graph, what you are getting, the whole thing you have to get. Okay, so that one you are getting one trapezium.
তো ট্রাপিজিয়ামই হলো, ট্রাপিজিয়াম ছাড়া কি হবে?
You see, from this graph, if you see under the graph, you are getting this whole thing, right? Yeah, Hasan. Hello, Hasan. You understood now? Hasan. Hello. Yeah. Navid, have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what you got for this P?
For P, I got 264,
Yes. Then
and for Q, I got 180.
yes. Correct. Both are correct. Yes. Then
So the distance between them is 84.
84 meter. Correct. Yeah, Hasan, why
আচ্ছা,
you are silent? Hasan, Hasan. Okay, so we are done with part C. Yeah,
ইয়েস
Farhan.
স্যার, ইয়েস স্যার।
Farhan, your
জি জি
place, you
স্যার।
don't have scope to do this calculation.
না স্যার, ক্যালকুলেশন করার সুযোগ নেই, আমি লিখে
Oh,
রাখছি সব।
you have the worksheet in front of you, right?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, আই হ্যাভ এভরিথিং উইথ মি, আমি নিয়েই
So you
বলতেছি।
can write half into
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, আই এম রাইটিং।
A plus B. A means you have 0 to 20, that is 20. Your B is how much? 24, right?
ইয়েস
Half
স্যার,
into 20 plus 24 multiplied by height. Height is 12.
12।
That is giving you 200. How much? 200. Navid, how much?
Sir, yeah,
264, right?
yes, sir,
Yes, sir.
264.
So write it 264. Then area of triangle you are getting half into base into height, that is for Q. You are getting half, base is 12 and height is 30. So what is coming? Very
Sir,
simple.
100. Yes, sir.
Very simple. 180.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
264 minus 180 is 64. Done. So now we have last part D.
Okay.
D. Yeah, Farhan read.
B,
D.
sir.
Dhaka.
D, oh, sorry, Dhaka. আমি B তে চলে গেলাম।
B
From
already
time
done.
from time t equals to 12 seconds, the velocity of each car remains constant at its value at t equals to 12 seconds. Determine the time t at which car q passes car p.
Yeah. So we have to find the time t at which
Which
RQ passes car P.
RP?
Yes,
Now
sir.
we have the gap. Now we have a gap. Gap of how much? In between these two cars, we have a gap, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That is 84 meter. So
Okay.
this 84 meter, who is ahead? P. P is ahead, right?
Yes.
And Q has now more velocity, so it can go faster, right? Now,
Yes,
so
Yes,
sir.
sir.
how much time will take to cover this 84 meter by Q? More 84 meters so that it can reach P. That one we have to calculate, right?
Mhm. Yes, sir.
So think of how to do it. Think of. Yeah, Navid, you also think of how to do it.
T is equals to 12.
Sir, car Q.
Yeah, car Q is now going with 30 meter per second
So
constant velocity, and P is going with 24 meter per second constant
24 divided
velocity.
by 30. 2.8 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
2.8 seconds.
How you show calculation? You show calculation how?
84 by 30.
84 by 30. That time one will stop. You will stop. It will not
No, sir.
go. Not go. Both are now going right.
Yes, sir.
So
Sir, can we not find the year from the graph?
how? Because that part is not shown on the graph.
So, oh,
It's after. That part is not here in graph. Like after this 12 seconds, they both are going with constant velocity, right? The velocity they
yes,
Sir,
sir.
reached here. So after that, they will go. That part you are not getting here in graph. Yeah, Asan.
sir, sir, shall we divide? Like,
Sir, but car Q passes car P at 9 seconds or something.
No, no, they are not passing. It's their graph.
Acha, their speed. Okay, sir.
Yeah, that's only there. Their graph is crossing, but they are not crossing. He is
Yes, sir.
still forward, 84 meter.
sir, 30 divided by 24.
If you uh, 30 divided by 24, why you are dividing?
Sir, one car Q takes 2.8 seconds and car P takes 2 seconds.
Okay, if you are taking about 2 seconds, like RQ 2 seconds, though how much distance it traveled?
In 2 seconds,
Yeah,
the speed
60,
is 30. Yes, sir. 30 into 2.
60, right? And
Yes, sir.
that time P is going how much?
24 into 2.
2.
48.
48. So it's Q is going 60 meter and P is going
48.
48. Then still P is forward. Why? Because
Yes.
already P is 84 meter ahead. In our previous calculation we got. So still some distance is left,
Yes, sir.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
so they're asking about your time. So for it will be there will be any minus over there.
What minus?
Like স্যার ডিসটেন্সটা ফাইন্ড করার জন্য ডিসটেন্স আর স্পিড যদি দিয়ে তারপর টাইমটা ফাইন্ড করা যায়
Okay, do and then tell me.
Sir, what will I do next?
What next? Next means?
Sir, no, I got. Uh, yeah.
Okay, okay. I am helping you. Look, I can say, or we can say, after, for example, or say after time t. Okay, time
Yes, sir.
t. Car q car q passes car t, right? Just we are thinking this way that after time t, car q passes car t.
P.
So after this time, the distance traveled by q and by p we can find, right?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? So we can say uh, and by that time q is going 84 meter more, right?
Yes, sir.
Than p, right? That's why it can touch it. And I am writing also that one. And by this time, car q must go or must travel 84 meter more, right?
Yes, sir.
Then, like you are running and also Farhan is running, right? You both are running in a race. Now you are trying to reach Farhan or touch Farhan. You are 84 meter away from Farhan, so you have to increase your speed, right? Than Farhan, isn't it? And
ও আমার থেকে 84
and
মিটার দূরে।
yeah, 84 meter away you from Farhan. Now, if you want to touch him, then for example, like after 100 seconds, you will reach Farhan. Okay. So by this 100 second, whatever the distance Farhan is traveling, you have to travel more 84 meter, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear about this? So that one we are now doing. Then
মানে স্যার মানে না
so
ফারান যদি 100 মিটার
like
দূরে আর নাভিদ
yeah,
হলো 100
like Q is now Navid, okay, and Farhan is P, isn't it? So Farhan's speed will be how much? Farhan's speed here you see 24, and it took time t. It is constant speed, right? So he is traveling 24 multiplied by t. That distance equals Navid will go how much? How much? 30 multiplied by t, isn't it? Time is same.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Plus 84 meter more.
স্যার টাইম সেম হলো তো ডিসটেন্স সেম হবে না না?
No, because Navid is
হ্যাঁ আমার
already,
থেকে 84 মিটার দূরে।
yes, that's why he has to run more, right? At this time.
ইয়েস স্যার।
So Navid's distance traveled will be 30t plus 84. This much distance he has to travel. And
ওকে
Farhan is already has more, you see this speed. So he is going 24 times t, right?
ইয়েস স্যার।
Isn't it? Now you calculate. Now you calculate. So what is coming? Check.
So it's 14 seconds.
How much?
14.
14 seconds.
So you got it now? How to
Yes, sir.
calculate?
স্যার সোজা ক্যালকুলেশন এত অনেক ক্রিটিক্যাল।
Why critical? Why critical?
মানে স্যার ঘুরায় পেঁচায় একদম।
Like distance traveled, you have to find with multiplying with time, right? This constant velocity, right? So,
Yes.
so why you are saying it is very, difficult?
না স্যার ডিফিকাল্ট বলতেছি না, মানে স্যার বলতেছি ম্যাথটা ধরেন একটু মানে পেঁচানো।
Yes, yes, yes. So you got it because A-level question is like that. A little bit, you have to think more,
Tricky.
deeper, right? So T will be 40 seconds. So after 14 seconds, they will cross each other, right? You can reach P. Have you understood, Navid?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes.
Asan, you understood it?
স্যার আন্ডারস্টুড ইট নাও।
Yeah. Farhan, you understood? Farhan?
ইয়েস স্যার। ইয়েস স্যার। ইয়েস
Okay.
স্যার।
Have you written this?
ইয়েস স্যার।
Okay, very good. Now we are done with all the MCQs. You are done with all the structures, right?
Yes, sir.
চমৎকার।
And this worksheet is done. In our next class, we'll start topic
Yes, sir.
4. On Sunday, we'll topic 4, and
তাহলে ওই যে
we'll have test on structure third, topic 2.
ওকে
Okay.
স্যার ওই যে
Yes, sir.
টপিক 4 এর নোটস গুলো একটু দিয়ে দিয়ে।
Yeah, I will upload in our Google Classroom. I will upload very soon.
স্যার
inshallah.
একটু আমাকে একটু আলাদা মেইল করে দিন, গুগল ক্লাসরুম না খুঁজে বের করতে পারি না।
Okay, no problem. I will send it.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
So, any more questions? Anyone? Anything to say?
No, sir.
Yeah.
স্যার হাউ ওয়াজ ইউর ট্রিপ?
ও স্যার কই গেছিলেন?
My trip, actually, I went to 3 districts. I went to Munshiganj, I went to Narshindi.
ও এগুলি তো কাছে আপনার বাড়ির।
Yeah, and I went there, I came back. Then again, I went there and I came back. This way, my trip is going on. Now I am in
আবার
my
যাবেন স্যার?
house, and again I'll go for trip.
When?
Inshallah. Inshallah, next week I'll go to Select.
Oh,
ওয়াও,
you're a
Ratargul,
busy man.
Ratargul, then I'll go to Shada, Bolagon, Shada Pathor, that area.
আরে বাপরে, আপনি তো মানে
Select-
অন্য লেভেলের খেলা।
Select,
স্যার জাফলং
Shahjalan, Maloni Chola, Tea Garden. These all places, inshallah, I will go. You pray for me, huh?
Sure, sir.
স্যার ইয়েতে যান জাফলং।
Let me go first, then inshallah I will also launch tour for you. You
Sure,
guys.
sir.
Most
You guys বলতে
probably
কি আমরা তিনজন?
2, 3, then Sufyan is there, and anyone interested from other batches, they can also go.
স্যার দিবেন কবে? টুরটা লঞ্চ করবেন কবে?
Very
আমরা
soon.
কোভিড এর পিক আওয়ারে যাই স্যার।
Very soon, very soon. When that will be better for all of you that time. Okay.
ওকে স্যার, শিওর স্যার।
Okay. Thank you so much. Huh?
ওকে স্যার।
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Bye bye,
Assalamu
sir.
alaikum, sir.
Allah Hafiz. Wa alaikum
Salam.
salam. Wa alaikum salam.
Um,